Every week, a new band. Brought to you by NZ On Air. Active Life! Yeah.
Ko Amiria Tukuingoa, and we are joined live in studio this afternoon by Staff After Party. Hello, how's it going?
Kia ora. Very well. How are you?
I'm well. Have you done all your pre-show stretches? Got it all out?
Yeah, done.
Yeah, we had a really good stretch, yeah, we had a really good stretch, yeah.
Feeling ready to go?
Yeah.
Awesome. Now, I just have a question to get us rolling. I was wondering, what's each of your favorite Kiwi exports?
Oh yeah. You want to go?
Probably wool. It's gonna be wool for me.
Okay. Any reason why?
It's quite malleable.
A lot going on?
Yeah, a lot going on. A lot of uses. Primarily warmth and clothing purposes.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you, Winston?
Okay. Yeah, my favorite New Zealand export would be. Well, it's an OG export, but I would say flax fiber. It's not current because they obviously drained all the swamps, eh? But yeah.
Also very practical.
But a great
Yeah,
fiber. If we could
yeah.
only undrain the swamps, that'd be sweet, and make some more flax. That'd be great. But yeah, that's my favorite. What's yours?
Ooh, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, sorry.
Interesting. Thinking about it on the spot. Wool's a good one. I like that. I feel like a little bit of just wood, timber, why not? Yeah, important. Great. Cool. Did you two see many of those exports while you were in Australia just recently?
I didn't see any wool.
No wool in Australia. Too
No.
hot.
Yeah, too much poly there. Not enough wool. What else do we see there? Bit of cheese. Oh.
Yeah. Saw
New
cheese.
Zealand.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah. Oh, butter too. They got a lot.
They
of
got
New
some
Zealand
butter. Yeah, they love their butter there. I really want to lean onto the mic and make it sound overdriven, but I don't want to do it. Yeah, really. Yeah, butter, cheese. Yeah, it's good. Yep.
Awesome. How did the Australians treat the two of you during your tour over there, playing some music, doing some gigs?
Yeah. So apparently, people from Melbourne don't dance. So yeah, it was quite weird. We had a bit of a chin stroking audience the first gig we played in Melbourne, which is kind of bizarre for us because we're used to just people dancing and being stupid. But then the second gig we had was full of people from New Zealand, and they were all dancing and being really stupid. And so I think a few of the Australians also did that. So that was really good. They were really nice, and they're nice in different ways, just because they didn't dance. But yeah, what else? Doyle, do you have any ad lib to that?
No, actually, no. Yeah, everyone was very lovely. It was my first time being in Australia, and probably a good 15 plus years, and I was pleasantly surprised. Everyone there was actually really nice. Yeah.
Interesting. Wouldn't have thought it. Did the two of you get out in the Australian wilderness at all? Go fishing or anything?
Yeah, I went to the Great Ocean Road. I didn't go fishing, but I looked at the ocean a lot and was imagining fishing, and figured out that they catch mainly off there. They catch Australian salmon, which is actually the Australian way of saying kahawai. If you didn't know that already, they call it Australian salmon. I also saw a koala cross the road and then launch itself into the abyss, which was really cool. Yeah, so some good stuff. Yeah. Doyle, did you see any of the wilderness?
I don't think I. Oh, we saw that bird. What was the bird?
Currawong.
Currawong. Yeah. It was a really good bird.
Yeah.
They got cool birds over there.
Yeah, they really do.
On that amazing note, would you like to play some music for us?
Yeah, so this song is affectionately known as Catching Kahawai. Yeah.
fishing, fishing, fishing.
Fishing at the tug, catching kahawai. 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 Fishing at the tug, catching kahawai.
Fishing,
Fishing. 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 Fishing.
Fishing at the tug, catching
You're listening to the sounds of Staff After Party coming at you live from the Radio Active studio this afternoon. Lot happening in that song. So Doyle and Winston, how did you two meet?
Yeah, that's a very personal question.
I've got it. I remember. Keep talking, Doyle.
Well, the first time I remember meeting Winston was when I was perusing the Facebook wall. I didn't really have a lot going on at the time, and I saw a post from a nice man looking for a synthesist for his musical endeavors. So I figured, what the heck? I thought I'd give it a shot, and so I reached out to him. And Winston, if you want to take over.
Yeah, so we met on the digital realm. So yeah, it was a reach out from me. I was looking for collaborators on, what was it, a web page? I think it was like New Zealand Synth Facebook page. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, Doyle replied and we hit it off, really, eh? And then we started collaborating from there onwards. We resonated a lot with video game OST music. That was our first, yeah. And then, yeah, we just went from there. Yep.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Speaking of video game music influences, what do you think is the most unexpected influence that you bring into Staff After Party?
Some good ones. Good influence. I don't know if it's unexpected. I mean, so influences I can list right now are like Prince. Who else? Madonna, obviously. Fat White Family. Which, sonically you might not think that, but performatively maybe. Unexpected though. What do you any?
I've actually never heard music that isn't our own music, so I don't have any influences really.
True.
Yeah, Doyle creates
Only.
unique, subjective, authentic music every time.
Every
Yeah.
time. Talk me through the creation of a Staff After Party track.
Okay.
Oh.
So yeah, we start usually by just erratic. Well, I go to Doyle's house. He lives in Mount Victoria. He happens to have a coffee machine, and so we have some coffee. We get quite erratic and hyperactive, and then we start to play with these machines. Well, and improvise, and then we'll record our improvisations, and then we'll go over them and think, oh, that was nice, and then from then we'll start toiling very aggressively, and arranging it. And sometimes we don't, like if we play the last song we played, we still haven't toiled over that. That's still just an improvised. But yeah, Doyle, you want to add anything?
No, yeah. I mean, yeah. Quite the spawn of the song varies a lot. Like, often it will be like a drum beat which Winston has prepared on his electronic devices, or sometimes it will be one of our songs. We heavily sample a meme video from the past. So yeah, varies quite a lot really. Yeah, we've got quite a quite a varied formula.
Fingers in a lot of pots. Yeah, nice.
That's correct. Yes.
And you two don't only make music, but you provide music videos to accompany those audio sounds. What are some crucial ingredients to a Staff After Party music video?
Yeah. So one of the first ones would be laziness equals beauty. You know, that kind of like where you just don't.
Less is more?
Yeah, less is more, and like erratic. I use the word erratic a lot, but I'm not a skilled videographer or video editor, so like, and I'm very lazy and quite content with anything that comes together. So I guess like not laziness, but like the kind of bullshit, blasé attitude to making, and then awkwardness, discomfort. What else? Yeah.
I'd say like our Joe Rokothoko music video. A lot of it like comes from a place of innocence and exploring new technologies to us. Yeah, like one day we brought home a green screen and we just started doing various activities in front of it, and superimposing ourselves into all sorts of wacky situations.
Amazing. Love to see it. Is there a dream music video on the horizon? Some fish content to accompany?
Yeah, fish is a weird one, eh? Because I do fish a lot, and I don't want to like be like fishing and like doing the process on a video sometimes. But but no, I've got the song we just play, Catching Kahawai. The lyrics are fishing at the Dug, catching kahawai, which is the Dug is a fishing spot, spot X. I won't say where, but it's somewhere in Wellington, and I frequent there. And yeah, we've been filming there, just mouthing the lyrics and bopping around. I've also filmed my dad. He's kind of no, I don't want to talk bad about my dad. Yeah, anyway, he's like he's shirtless, he's bopping to the music. It's quite awkward, Oh, man, yeah. So that's a cool one, and we'll get some fish stuff in there, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. That's
So
exciting.
I'm hearing "Watch This Space." That song's coming out shortly, no?
Yeah, that's correct. Once Doyle masters it, shouldn't take too long.
That was such a finger point. Once this guy does his part.
Well, apparently it's not that hard, but I don't know anything about
It's really easy, actually.
Okay, no, let's not devalue people's existence.
Let's not get into that right.
Anyway, yeah, next Friday we'll probably release. Yeah, we'll release it next Friday. So whoever's listening, just pay attention, I guess. I don't care really.
Beautiful. On that note, would you like to play a little more music, make some sounds?
Yeah, that sounds good. The song's called Quark, which is a cheese, low saturated fat cheese. Apparently, people love it in Germany. I only recently discovered it. I really like it. Yeah. It's like a rock song, but we made it with electronic machines. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
No My Hockey Mikey to Active Live with Staff After Party. Bringing the Friday Arvo vibes on. Pre-Kend is upon us. Let's dance. So you have a release coming out next week, approximately. Are there tours coming up? We're going to see you playing live over the summer?
We just played our worldwide Australian tour in Melbourne. I guess because, we release a lot. We're not touring. We're playing a gig at Moonbar on the 21st of December with a main lineup. Shocking and Stunning, Flip for Garth, and Intel, and Normal Cara. Yeah, got it.
Nice.
But yeah, no tours. And we've got some festivals, but I don't think, because they haven't announced the festivals yet, we can't actually say which festivals they are.
Sneaky.
Yeah, they're somewhere really cool, though.
You can just tell me. No one else will hear.
No, they're really, really cool.
What dance moves do you want to see the audience doing at these shows over the summer? You guys have some stuff you got going on.
Yeah, I've recently developed a dance move.
Oh, the Doyle.
No, I'm sorry for the audio only listeners, but basically I call it serving the platter, and it goes like this.
Yeah, you could do a little audio-visual description of what's going
So
on
I'm
here.
kind of like spinning my arms in a circular motion, and then every beat I alternate hands for serving the platter. So now I'm doing this hand.
Yeah, right.
And this
Palms
hand.
up. Nice.
And the good thing about serving the platter is anyone can do it. It's very simple.
Yeah, good. Easy. Entry level. What about you, Winston?
Because I wear sunglasses on stage, I actually can't see the crowd. And often I'm just trying to draw energy from the roof. And today I was actually eating it, which is something I've never done before. But just some kind of gyration, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't really care what the audience is doing as long as there's movement.
Just some kind of gyration,
Yeah.
whether vertical, horizontal, whatever. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it could be any. Don't even know what gyration means. But it sounds really cool.
Say it one more time and then.
Yeah.
All right. My final question for you this afternoon is what we talked about just before we came on. A little ask it forward question. So I need from you a question that you've never been asked or think you should get asked in an interview. But the beauty is you don't have to answer it.
Okay, so I thought of this question probably about 8 months ago. Here we go. So hypothetically, you're driving a car. It's your car. Luckily enough to own a car. Anyway, there's this noise that's happening in the back, presumably a bottle, and it kind of clings every time you go around a corner. So yeah, it's quite irritating. So I've got, so this is a multi-choice question. So that's the scenario where this clinging bottle is happening. So A, do you pull over right away and find the source of the sound and remove the bottle? Do you B, complain about it quite a lot over the coming, say, 2 weeks, every time you go around a corner, because you kind of forget about it when you get in the car, it's kind of there again. And then you eventually, after like, say, 2 or 3 weeks, you remove it begrudgingly. And 3, do you just constantly complain about it, but never quite remove it indefinitely?
Indefinitely leaving the trash in your car.
Yeah, particularly the noisy thing. Yeah.
That's a deep ponderer, that
Yeah.
one. Good question. Thanks for that. Last week we had Finn Johansson in, and they wanted to know what your most mortifying music experience
Oh, I know
has been.
I know it instantly. Okay, so I played, actually quite funnily enough, there's this person who has a party called Beanfest, and we played last weekend. It was really awesome. It was much better than this one. But anyway, so we played at Beanfest, the theme of the night obviously being beans. And we thought, oh, we'll dress up, be fun. So I was like, I'll put a wetsuit on, which was really stupid, and it was really uncomfortable, and I hated wearing a wetsuit alone, right? And I was playing bass guitar, so it was really annoying. And then someone in the audience decided to crack a can of baked beans and like throw it like confetti in the air, like while they were in the mosh pit, and it got all over me and my bass, and it just it wasn't fun. Yeah, I'm okay with like some things, but that was just that was really not fun. Yeah, I really despised that. So
Mortifying to be
highly
have
mortifying.
baked beans thrown on you. I hear that.
Does Doyle have to answer too?
Does Doyle have one?
Yeah, do you have one?
I don't think I have one. I'm pretty. Yeah, I'm pretty.
You're unshakable.
I don't really. I don't really experience embarrassment or make mistakes or. So yeah, no, none from me, essentially.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Any last parting words you'd like to give to the Radioactive audience?
Yeah, just listen to each other.
Nice. Yeah.
That's really nice.
Beautiful. You've been listening to Staff After Party, joining us for this week's active live session made with support from New Zealand On Air. I've been Amidia, and we'll see you all next week. Ka kite.
Active Live. Friday, 3:30. Every week a new band. In studio. Brought to you by NZ On Air.